Hi guys, bonjour tout le monde. Comment ça va? J'espère que ça va bien. I'll wait for some of you guys to come on. C'est vendredi. Allô, allô. Bonjour, bonjour. I'm just grabbing something. Don't go away. Je reviens tout de suite. Where's that coppery and where's that black? I'm back, guys. Hey, guys. Okay, so I'm sitting at the table. Yes, I have new product to show you. Je vais vous montrer des produits aussi. Mais je veux juste vous montrer quelques... Moi, j'ai joué après la vidéo. Yesterday, after the video, I kept playing. So I just wanted to show you a few things that I played, I did. And I just talked to you a little bit more about a few techniques. Because I saw that you guys didn't love the silks like I do. Because you can't see the finished product right away. So I needed to show you the beautiful shimmer in them. Okay, see if you could see them. Then I put the colors down and didn't mix them as much. Ceux-là sont pas si mélangés, donc vous pouvez voir les couleurs beaucoup plus. Okay, hi everybody. This one was a lot of fun, okay? Ça, c'était une que j'ai mis dans le rouge l'autre jour. Puis, quand j'avais beaucoup de vert sur mon tapis, j'ai ramassé sur cette page métallique ou cette petite ATC métallique. Puis, garde comme la finition dessus est métallisée. So, loving that, okay? I watched it dry for like 2 hours. I did nothing else but watch it dry. So I just sat there and watched paint dry. You can't see the finish, garde. Quand je tourne dans les lumières, peut-être vous pouvez voir que ça brille un petit peu. So hopefully there. Sophie, est-ce que ça c'est mieux? Then, ici, et tu vas le voir que ça brille plus quand vous mettez plus d'alcool. Donc, l'alcool, il sépare, so I say it separates the men from the boys. The alcohol pulls the mica to the top, okay? So I had fun. I added black in there. I even added gold. Mais ce que j'ai trouvé est le doré, quand vous avez déjà jaune dans le mélange, il est trop jaune. Okay? Do you remember that big Yupo puddle that I had? This is what it dried like. Okay? Et ce que vous pouvez pas complètement voyer, I'm going to try holding the phone to see if I can give you a better look. Ici, ça c'est tout argenté. All right? So that is all silver mica. So what I love is just this cool effect. Yeah, you see, Sophie? Wow is right. Donc, quand on laisse, puis vraiment, j'ai revenu chaque 15-20 minutes. I came back every 15-20 minutes and just sprayed more alcohol. And I just let it be. Even the back. Look at that. Donc, ça, c'est tout ce qui est coulé en dessous. I know doré is a yellow, but when there was already yellow, it seemed to make it just too yellow. So I really would have liked seeing the gold more with just the red. Anyway, so that I played with. So the few techniques that I didn't get to show you guys. So here, ça, c'était sur le papier craft. Et à cause que le papier craft est absorbé toute la liquide, ça a laissé tout le mica en haut de la surface. But no, it doesn't wipe off on your hand. So you see, and also because of the water and or the alcohol, it bound it. Donc, comme ça, la poudre mica, il enlève pas sur vos doigts parce que avec l'alcool ou l'eau, ça fait comme un binding de le mica. There it was on Dina's tag. Okay, so imagine die cutting things with these. This one I loved. I just loved how all the layers just came on top of each other. Okay, it just looks like a lava pit or something. Okay, so I really love that. Hi, everybody. And this one. Donc, ce que j'ai fait, j'ai mis le jaune, le rouge, puis orange, mais séparément. Okay? So I put the yellow, the red, and the orange on my plate. But what I did differently is I kept it more separate. And then I took j'ai mis de l'eau sur le papier elle-même. I put water on the paper. And then I just kind of did a swoosh. And then I lifted it and I dried it. Donc, j'ai séché tout de suite. Après ça, avec la balance qui était là, j'ai fait comme tap-tap. J'ai séché une deuxième fois. Puis, la balance qui était là, j'ai ajouté de l'alcool. Et avec ça, maintenant, tout le mica est sorti en haut. Et vite, vite, et ça fait comme les gouttes. Donc, vite, vite, je l'ai ramassé. Et c'est ça qui est resté sur le dessus de mon projet. So they really are fun. And I know yesterday with all that green and us not being able to see it dry, it was very hard to be impressive. Okay? So the other thing I wanted to show you is these two colors as well. Donc, des autres choses, and yes, I will not leave you up there to the... Sorry, guys. Okay, let's turn you around. All right. So, here, I took a brayer. J'ai pris mon brayer. Puis, j'ai ramassé un peu de la couleur. Puis, j'ai allé sur le dessus de quelque chose j'ai embossé. Okay, so I just brayered over the top. And it was perfect because it was leaves. And now I just embossed these with Tim's embossing folders. Okay. So I want to show you a technique with that. But before we do that, I want to show you quick, and then I'll show you some new product. Okay. So the other thing I like doing is I like to take them and put them into mini misters. What's a mini mister? C'est un push-push que j'ai mis de l'eau. Je vais dire moitié de l'eau à 2/3. So I put about half water to 2/3 full. And then I took a pipette and I just added in a bunch more. Okay? Il faut pas mettre moitié, really, just how much you want. And the interesting thing is, pendant que ça couche sur le côté comme ça, tu peux le voir, tout le mica, il accumule là. So, of course, I'm going to shake it before I use it because all that mica, but you see how quickly it shakes? Donc, si on brasse quand le mica est en bas, ça prend plus longtemps parce que c'est tout en bas. Si on couche toutes nos bouteilles, if you always could lie down your bottles, all this mica that comes to the bottom would sit here. And the more it sits here, the easier it is to shake. Always remember that. So the more bottles you could leave lying down, the easier your life is going to be. So I'm going to just spray water. J'ai mis juste un peu d'eau sur les deux côtés. And then I'm just going to spray. Now, I could put a lot of water on here if I want. avant que je mette mes mists. And then I can put this on. Look at that. OK? Et maintenant, mon rose aussi, toute la mica. Je vais le braser bien aussi. Et ça a l'air rose, mais le nom de cette couleur, this looks pink, but the name of this color is Cosmic Grape. And it's funny because you're going to see it looks pink, but because it mixes with the blue, it really does come to a grape color. But it's definitely not grape on its own. Okay, look at that. Just beautiful. So now I've just used a mini mister and made my own mica spray. Okay, facile. Vraiment, vraiment facile. Je peux le sécher ou laisser sécher comme tel. Je peux faire la même chose avec un pochoir. Right? So I could do the same thing with the stencil. We're going to move that up a little bit. I'm going to put this here. Can you still see? Yeah. So, again, I'm not going to put water first, okay? Parce que si je mets de l'eau, ça va vouloir tout de suite couler en dessous de l'aile de papillon. Okay. Oops, which was the one? This is it. Okay, so I'm just going to spray a bit. And then I'm going to take my Cosmic Grape. Le première couleur, le bleu, il s'appelle Beach Ball. Okay, and then I'll spray a bit of pink. Then I can prendre mes essuie-tout, vite, vite. And voilà. Voilà. Si j'ai pas essuyé mon papillon, je peux tourner sur un autre papier. So I could have done that as well, but I wiped it, so too bad for me. Okay? So already, two great, fabulous techniques with these colors. The colors are beautiful. You can see them right away. Oh, it hurts my heart. I'm going to clean that up with something. Oh, look at that. It hurts my heart, and I cleaned it with a heart. Very cute. Okay, so we're going to move that. I'm going to clean this up as much as I can. And, okay. So that is those colors. So any colors. Tu peux mettre les couleurs dans les push-push, un mini mister facile. Et il fait un beau effet. Maintenant, je peux aussi prendre mon papillon. Et je peux mettre un peu d'eau. Okay, so now I've put water right through the wings of my papillon. Et maintenant, je peux prendre mon essuie-tout encore. So I could take my paper towel now, and I could just rub over where I put the water. And I'll have my butterfly. Now that'll dry a bit more, and it'll keep taking the design. Okay? So that's one way. You could also do it with a baby wipe. Vous pouvez faire avec une serviette humide aussi. Let me see, where did I put my clear embossing powder? Is this my clear? Clear. I think this is my clear. OK, une autre technique que j'ai faite, que tout le monde a voulu savoir comment j'ai faite, mais j'ai pas eu la chance à montrer, is this one. I had stuff on my plate, and I took one of these, and I grabbed all the stuff. So let's do that. Actually, je vais le faire avec mon bleu. C'est où mon bleu? Je vais faire ça avec mon bleu. So this is the mini kaleidoscope de Tim Holtz. Okay. And I want to do a little bit of black I'm going to put on there. Okay. I'm going to put a little on the plate. Okay. Donc, un peu de bleu, un peu de noir, puis je veux une argent. Okay. So, again, we're going to do this. I'm going to open it. Okay. Quick. Did I mix it enough? Because I did not hear the mixing ball. J'ai pas entendu la boule dedans. Okay, maintenant je l'ai entendu. So you see there's still a lot of mica on the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to pour out some of that. Oh, yes, we're liking that color. Okay, et maintenant, ce que je vais faire, je vais essuyer ça dedans. Okay, so I'm going to try and get some of the blue as well, but the black is fort. Okay, hang on. Je vais mettre un peu de la bleue encore. Et je vais prendre de l'argent, mélanger avec le noir. Okay. And yes, I just sprayed my hand, but that's okay. Voila. Okay. So while it's still wet, like this, what I'm going to do, and I didn't really properly prepare for this, so I don't have the proper paper here ready, but I'm going to make it work. You're going to see. I am going to put, I'm not even going to have to put ink on there, actually. Je vais prendre la poudre embossée de 6X par-dessus d'un papier. Puis, je vais le mettre la poudre claire. J'espère que c'est le clair. I'm hoping it's the clear because I don't have my glasses on. So if I'm putting white on, well, that's going to kind of ruin my technique, but you'll have to forgive me. So hopefully it is the clear. Okay. So I'm going to put that aside for a second. I'm going to put my powder back in there. Je vais remettre mon poudre. Voila. And of course I missed half. That's okay. That's where R2 comes in. R2-D2 to the rescue. R2-D2 saves the day again. Et je vais l'ajouter la chaleur. I'm not sure if you can see this. Come on. Ça s'en vient. Donc, je ne vais pas faire tout, mais tu peux le voir que ça devient métallisé. Okay? So, this becomes all metallic. Toute la feuille. OK? Puis moi, j'ai fait l'autre fois avec des couleurs plus claires. Donc, vous pouvez voir plus. So, you were able to see it better because I had brighter colors. But because we had the metallic colors, I wanted to use the metal. So, there was that. And one last way that you can use these that's a lot of fun. Pour le moment, je vais essuyer ça avec ça. Okay, that's Tim's alphabet. His typewriter. Ooh, hang on. Ooh, it's too black. Too black. Way too much black there. Donc, tu vois, le plus foncé la couleur, le plus dur qui est d'ajouter une autre couleur. Okay, so remember that. Whatever your darkest color is, that is the color that is going to dominate your project. But I love blue-black, so that's what I'm trying to get, is I'm trying to get a blue-black kind of surface. But it's not working quite. The black is way too thick. Moi, je trouve le noir de ceux-là est trop épais. So I'll return to that and I'll show it to you next week. So I'm just going to wipe that up. Whoop. And I'll show you the last thing and then we go. La dernière technique, c'est une facile et souvent on ne pense pas à faire ceux-là. So it's not the first one we think of, but it is one of the easiest. Oh, that's what I wanted to do, spray the alcohol in there. Let's see if it'll make a difference with the black. I'm talking to myself, guys, because I can't even see the screen. You see? So right away, it softens it up and it brings out the metal. Okay. Woo. That's strong. OK. Voilà. Il est plus propre. Il n'est pas complètement propre parce que noir est dur à enlever. All right. Let's get some black happening here. Get it off. As you know, besides purple, black and white are my favorite non-colors. Okay, so I think we're good. All right. La dernière chose que je veux vous montrer avec ça, et je vais aller avec les beaux couleurs ici, notre cosmic grape que je ne comprenne pas, because I don't think this looks like cosmic grape at all. Don't forget you can color with this, right? You can paint with these. You can do anything like that. Donc, tu peux le prendre juste un pinceau puis faire peinturer et ça va briller. And I'm going to take a tiny bit of orange because I like pink and orange. Okay. Then I'm going to take a baby wipe. Okay. Un serviette humide. Donc, je prends une serviette humide. Je prends un peu de l'orange. Puis, j'allais sur mon papier. J'ai pas mis de l'eau. No water needed. And I'm going to color. Okay? I could do stripes. So, I've done stripes. I'm going to take another little area of my baby wipe. I'm going to pick up some of the pink. And I'm going to go back. And I'm going to do more stripes. So now, quick, I have a background. But look, I still have all this color on my wipe. Il y en a encore beaucoup de l'encre sur mon serviette. Donc, je veux rien perdre. Donc, je l'ouvre la serviette, comme on fait avec les peintures de Diane. Puis, je vais l'essuyer sur un autre morceau. So, I'm going to rub it. Oh, well, I just picked up more. But I'm going to rub it on another piece of paper. And I'm going to get another background out of this, for sure. At least one more. Okay? So, You can do any kind of background that you want. And my wipes are pretty dry, but you can see that I can still get more backgrounds out of there. Okay? Donc, vous pouvez faire un plan, comme j'ai vu les rayures. So you could do just a plan of stripes, or you can just do a random background and do a bunch of them. Don't just stop with one or two. Do a couple. And that way you have them all ready when you're ready to sit down and do ATC cards or just allow yourself to play. Okay? So I could decide that I just want to do some along an edge. And then I can go back and I could take my pink and add a little bit more here. Okay? Then I could decide, you know what, with those beautiful colors, I'm going to take a little bit more of my groovy grape. I'm going to add a bit more there. And I'm going to make it more groovy grape. More groovy grape. And I want to blend some more in here. Okay, I'm liking that. Maybe I'm going to add some of my blue. Okay, maybe I'm going to add a third color. I'm going to go there. And I'm going to make like a purple now. And there I go. So again, easily I have another background. So play, play, play until you can't think of anything else to do with your products. Okay? That's my rule of thumb. Okay? Donc la règle est de jouer avec les produits, essaie toutes les choses possibles et tu vas trouver ton façon que tu l'aimes le plus de jouer avec un produit. Comme vous voyez, j'ai bien joué avec mes produits hier parce que toutes mes bouteilles sont tellement sales. So every time I touched them, I was getting even dirtier. All right, I'm wiping my hands so we can go look at some new product. Here's our butterflies, guys. There's one. Where's the other one I did? Well, here you see he's kind of faint because I put too much water. Voila. Let's go look at some new product, guys. Okay, come with me, my pretties. Anybody there like All and Create? Anybody here want to see some All and Create? Thanks, Suzanne. So guys, I hope you saw a little bit different things, excuse me, with the silks today. Because really, yesterday we were playing with greens. I was trying to stick to St. Patrick's Day. J'essaie de faire les couleurs de St. Patrick's Day hier, mais sont vraiment pas mes couleurs. Donc, c'était plus dur pour moi de faire des exemples. Mais comme j'ai dit, il faut que tu laisses tes projets comme tels, puis reviens tantôt pour voir la beauté. On dit en anglais, things go through a lot of ugly to become beautiful. Okay? So, I have an itchy nose. All right. First of all, I'm going to show you some new ATCs. Okay. Jeanne was in today and she brought us 2 batches. I'm lifting them parce qu'il y a une glare. We have a glare on there. Donc, ceux-là sont dans toutes sortes de différentes couleurs. Elle a utilisé Oiseau de Penny Black et Encre de Stress. See if everything moves around. Oui, donc elle a mis des encres de stress avec les oiseaux de Penny Black. OK? Et après ça, il y en a ceux-là. So, Jeanne m'a dit, il y en a une pour toi, Nathalie. Est-ce que tu peux faire un guess de laquelle est pour toi? J'ai dit, le jaune. puis elle commence de me rire. You're not invisible to me, Dominique. Why would you be invisible to me? Never invisible to me, ma belle. C'est quoi la différence avec the indigo spray? I don't know. I think it's thicker. Je pense qu'il est plus épais que... You're right, Deidre. Dominique, je pense que les silks sont un peu plus pigmentés parce qu'ils sont moins liquides. Il met beaucoup plus de pigments dans le liquide elle-même. Okay? If you're wondering what the eye is here, and yes, you guys guessed it, this purple, especially with the green. So yes, this one's mine. These are the pink ink, I guessed. I said to her, isn't that the pink ink? And I think it's the Thalia. Donc ça, c'est de pink ink. Il s'appelle Thalia, Thalia. Et c'est le plus petit. Donc, je pense que c'est le A6 ou le A5. A6, je pense. Mais pas la grosse. OK? La grosse, c'est le A5. C'est le A6 ou le A7. I think this one's an A6 size. It is Thalia from Pink Ink. Okay? So beautiful, beautiful. So Suzanne, we've got matching pair. You're the, I guess, right eye, and I'm the left eye, depending which way you're facing. So voilà. So beautiful, Jeanne. Merci. Est-ce qu'il en reste des extras? Je vais voir. Ceux-là sont réservés. Ceux-là est réservé. Ça a l'air que non, mais attends, on ne dit pas non tout de suite. Je vais vérifier vite. Michelle, you have one of those. France, un autre Michel, Joanne, Suzanne, puis Nathalie. OK, tout pris. Eux autres, je pense qu'il en reste. Ça, c'est Brigitte, Joanne, Diane, ma belle Diane, Nathalie, Chantal, Deirdre, Suzanne, Ruby. Il reste un, OK? Et il nous reste encore 4. Oh, je pense pas que je l'ai montré hier. Ça, c'est un nouveau personne qui échange avec nous. So this is a new trader with us. So elle s'appelle Nathalie aussi. And these are her 4 that she has left that were not reserved. Okay? All right, move on over because I teased you guys with the All in Create. So let's head on in there. Brown paper bags ready? Est-ce qu'on a tous nos sacs papier brun? Anybody? All right, we're ready. I see the hearts. Je commence avec les A7, puis je vais avancer dans les plus gros. So I'm going to start with the A7s. Donc, ceux-là, c'est Bipasha, 646, called Cupcakes. So you'll notice Bipasha usually likes to have a lot going on in her backgrounds. So she would never make just a solid cupcake. There's always going to be les nuances, okay? You're always going to have spots and numbers and digits, okay? Ça, c'est vraiment le style de Bipasha. So that's Bipasha. This one is also Bipasha, numéro 647, puis ça s'appelle Basic Tags. So one says, sending sunny thoughts to brighten your day. Une, c'est la définition de café, puis un pour thé. So coffee is a dark magical potion that smells like freshly ground heaven. And tea is a hot mug that is a warm hug in disguise. And that is Basic Tags. Okay? Yeah, they can fit. Working well. Maintenant, aussi, non, ceux-là, c'est Tracy Evans. Donc, elle est, je veux pas dire plus propre, mais elle va avoir moins autour de ses images. So I don't want to say she's a cleaner image. She just has her image. She'll have a lot in the image. Like, look at the chameleon, has lots of little, like you can see all this, the skin of the chameleon and all that, but less going on around the image. And this one is obviously called Chameleon 651. And then we go to Janet Klein, okay? Janet Klein does all our bonhommes. So this one is called The Hike. Et regarde le petit chien. So this one is called The Hike, okay? Then, oh my God, le raton laveur. What can I say? That is the cutest little raccoon I've ever seen. Okay? Donc, voilà. This one is called Go Wild, encore de Janet Klein. Et le champignon, le oiseau, mais la raton laveur est adorable. So, love him. And then they were so sweet at All in Create because I ordered the whole line. And I knew I wanted the whole line, and I forgot this little guy. And they quickly messaged me like a couple hours after I sent in my order, and they went, Natalie, I'm sure you forgot this guy. And I'm like, oh, yes, thank you for saving my life. So he is called Forest Fawn. Isn't he cute? I think his tree is a little small, mais c'est parfait pour manger les feuilles pour lui. So, but it's the perfect size for him to eat the leaves. Donc, this is also Janet Klein. I went into the woods because I wished to live deliberatively. Wilderness is the preservation of the barcode. Donc, je peux pas vous dire qu'est-ce que ça dit. Ça dit, wilderness is the preservation of the barcode. Donc, ici, ça dit of the world, de la monde. Okay, if anybody's hungry, il faut partir tout de suite parce que je vais vous montrer les beignes, un morceau de tarte, un pretzel, puis un croissant. Okay, so this is back to Bapasha, which you can tell by the backgrounds. Et ça s'appelle Sweet Tooth, un dent sucré. 644, Sweet Tooth. Okay? Yes, each one of these will fit Suzanne onto an ATC card. Sticking in her theme, Bapasha went to Baked Happiness. Baked Happiness. Okay? Now this looks more Tracy. Okay, les géométriques. So this one is Tracy Evans, and it's called Clipped Botanicals. Clipped comme les morceaux de les botaniques. Okay? So 649, 649, et c'est la format A6. So about 4 by 6, 4 par 6. 650, 650, ça s'appelle Daisy Squares, les carrés. Okay? Again, Tracy Evans. And again, 4 par 6. Okay. How cute is this trailer? Okay. Bye-bye. Moi, je vais partir avec la roulette, puis je m'en vais sur la route. OK? Donc, je vais te voir dans 6 mois. Donc, bye-bye. So, I'll be taking off in this trailer at the end of the weekend. Ça s'appelle Caravan. So, it's called Caravan. So, I'm going to go, travel North America or something with my little trailer, and I'll see you soon, okay? So, you guys take care of the store for me. This is for Francine. Yeah, no, you guys will take care of the store, right? You'll all come in. Vous faites une rotation. Chacune de vous autres rentre pour 1 journée. Et moi, je vais partir pour comme 6 mois. À la fin des 6 mois, s'il reste quelque chose dans le magasin, je vais revenir puis travailler. Pas de problème? Good. I'm counting on you guys. Avec qui est-ce que je laisse les clés? Il faut être une personne en charge, juste au moins pour les clés. Oh, yes, Nancy. That's why I said if anything's left in 6 months, I'll come. Okay, voila. We're back to Janet Klein avec mes bibittes. Okay, always mes bibittes. It goes back to my bibittes. So this one said du camping. So this one's called Camping. I love the little girl on her chair. I absolutely adore her. Okay, Born to Roam, Explore, et les bibittes. So, voilà. Et c'est aussi une A6. Then this one is called Don't Feed the Bears. Okay? Don't feed the bears. So, very cute. Aussi un camper. Don't feed the bears. Voilà, si vous aimez de faire de kayak, ça s'appelle Paddle Up. Donc, on a deux bonhommes. And again, it's Janet Klein. On a des petits poissons. We have these cute little fishies. Les vagues, we have waves. And we've got two people going in kayaks. 657. Now, guys, enough said. Come on, how cute are these owls? Come on. Come on, I'm not leaving until I see some love for my owls. Come on, look at this poor guy. He's sitting on his bum. He doesn't give a hoot. Oh my God, Odette. Sont-tu mignonnes? C'est comme un filet mignon. Look at him. OMG, oh my God. Jay, one of these are for me. I'm sorry, but they are for me. Okay, this is ma préférée. Okay, this is mine. Mine. Anybody see that movie? Mine. This one's mine. Oh, and they're made by Janet Klein. And it's called Have a Hoot. This border. Ça peut être comme ça, ça peut être comme ça. C'est ça que j'aime de les borders qu'elle fait. Donc encore, ça fait de Janet, ça match son ligne. 660, c'est la seule border dans la collection. So it's the only border in the collection. And yes, this on top here, c'est une étampe. You see that? Qui l'a dit en premier? That you love the owls? Or mine? Love the owls, love the owls. Okay, I think we're just going to have an owl ATC swap. Okay, voilà. Numéro 147, les taches de café. So, c'est 6 par 6. It's a 6 by 6 stencil, coffee stains, number 147. Karen, you don't have to hang up the owls. They're all sold. Yeah. Oh, okay. Voilà le numéro 643. Donc, ça, c'est Bepasha encore. So, again, we have Bepasha. Hot drinks. Okay, hot drinks. Donc, c'est comme une tasse de café. On a une vieille. So, that looks like an old coffee pot. And it says, I'm in a relationship with coffee. Hot drinks. Donc, vraiment cute. Et ça, c'est une A5. Donc, c'est la prochaine format. Donc, environ 6 par 8. So, the whole package is about a 6 by 8 size. And then, only one in the A4 size. Very big. There should have been 2. We didn't get the other one? There should have been another one. Okay.
Karen, you only got one big one?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Can I have the second one, please?
What one do you have?
I have 648.
Oh, and 642.
I don't have 642. Donc voilà. That's what I was looking for. Give it to Jay. Give one to Jay too, please. Donc voilà, 648. Ça s'appelle Friendship Florals. Friendship Florals. So, on a des oiseaux, on a des fleurs. Encore, ceux-là, c'est Tracy Evans. So, She just ruined everything I taught you before because she has a little bit going on in her backgrounds. So, beautiful, beautiful stamp set. Always nicer to see the stamps because you see how many, OK? Je sais, sont plus dispendieux, 39,95, mais il y en a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 étampes. And then, for moi, 642, ça s'appelle caffeinated. Pas décaffiné, caffiné. Et on a la grosse tasse de café. We have a grinder. On a des autres choses pour les fonds. Un autre tournesol. Et ça a l'air, les tournesols vont avec le café. Okay, Jay, they want us to put our stocks on the market. People want to buy stocks in Scrapbook Central. Shares, yeah. Karen, different Karen. Karen, this is what you missed. Karen Daly, this is what you missed, okay? Oh, thank you, Nancy. She says rewatch it. It's worth it. But this is what you missed most, Karen. My owls. I'm adopting them. I'm going to have a name for them by next week. Je vais les adopter. Puis ceux-là, this one is sitting on its bum. So these are mine, you know. Okay, so that's the All in Create. Beautiful ATCs. Now, this line came a little unseasonally, okay? Donc, c'est-à-dire que il s'appelle Winter Garden. C'est pas vraiment en retard, c'est un peu en retard, mais il est cédulé pour février et ça venu en mars. Mais la bonne chose est que c'est pas triste qu'on ait moins d'hiver au moment. So it's not terrible that we got this that was supposed to be in February and it came in March. And we have less winter now than we thought we would have. So that's not a bad thing, and it's not the paper's fault, okay? The other thing to remember is winter comes all the time. Et la troisième chose à se souvenir est que les images sont pas toutes pour hiver. So plenty for spring. So they kind of bordered on winter spring, like the late part of winter. But I just want you to know that it is called Winter Garden for a reason. You are going to see some of that white stuff, okay? You know what I mean by white stuff. But lots and lots of very fun. Donc, ça, c'est la pad de découpe. OK? Donc, ça, c'est du mariage. Il n'y a aucune saison avec ça. Ça aussi, il ne faut pas avoir une saison avec ça. Les chandelles. Ça ici, on voit un peu de la chose blanche. On ne parle pas de ça. But, you know, 'tis the season. But very, very, very pretty line. I was excited for it. I do wish it had come when it was supposed to, but it's still a beautiful line. Okay? Donc, il était vraiment cédulé pour février. So, but you see, they put you're having a baby, you two are getting married. So they really didn't build it on winter. You're funny, Karen. Anyways, so that's Winter Garden, les die cuts qui sont toutes précoupées. Et comme toujours, ils ont 2 pads de papier, 2 teintes différentes, dépendant vos besoins. Okay? So this one has 3 solid colors and then all these decorative papers. And this one has these 3 solid colors. So yes, there'll be some people that want both because they use both often. But you can also choose. So just by judging what kind of papers are in here, like those beautiful birds, there's your solids. Look at that. Just pretty, okay? Donc, vraiment des beaux papiers. Et si on veut les avoir, même pour hiver prochain, ils vont être plus disponibles. So you have to keep that in mind when something is delayed. If you love it and want to use it, it won't be here if you wait till next year. Okay? And that's not a sales pitch, that's the honest truth. Donc voilà les trois couleurs neutres ou unies. And then you've got all these beautiful pages. Okay? So that is what is in these two smaller books, Winter Garden. And then you've got this beautiful collection pack. Donc ceux-là sont pour découper, je pense. Je pense pas qu'ils sont précoupés. Après ça, on a des feuilles. Let's try and get you a good image. That one. Ceux-là avec le loup. Then we've got the one with the bird, the robin. Avec un, I guess it's just a basket of something. Les découpes. Et on a les fonds plus utilisables en arrière. Et ça, c'est la page de découpe. So, vous l'avez 6 de chacune de ces pages que je t'ai montrées. Okay? And as usual, Studio Light just does beautiful paper. Here is a cute stamp. I saw it on the back of a package and I had to have it. So that's it. C'est juste un petit étampe à 5,95. Ça a l'air comme une branche de cherry blossoms, un petit papillon en haut et les deux petits oiseaux. So just very cute. You know what? I don't ever want you guys to think that it's just a sales pitch because really, don't buy something you're never going to use. But if you think you're going to use it, even if it's the wrong season, don't let it go. So it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Voilà. 3/4 designs. J'ai pas pensé que je vais tenir cette compagnie encore. I didn't think I was going to carry them anymore. But one of my suppliers is trying them out. So I said, well, they have a few new things, so I'm going to try them out as well. That being said, Manon, I did not get your 2 kits because those are coming a little later. Those are the big kits, okay? Everything we have here are the mini kits, okay? So, the way these sheets work, et sont seulement 2,50, soit vous pouvez les découper puis utiliser complètement séparément, ou vous pouvez aller sur leur site, so you can cut these all apart and use them all separately, or you can go onto their site and they will have something made up as a project with just this sheet, okay? So this one is called, they're called their mini project sheets. And this one is called Gizmo. Okay? So all these pieces can be used together. Dominique, oui, c'est un peu glacé, mais moi, je trouve qu'ils sont moins glacés que leur papier que j'ai eu l'an passé. So I don't find this as glossy as their paper was in their collection pack. It's not as slippery, slidey. So it is a little bit different. Then you have this piece. You have these beautiful florals. You have the watch. I don't know, it's not a compass. I guess it's a gauge. Look at this cat. You've got, so beautiful, beautiful page. So this one's called Gizmo. Il n'y a rien en arrière sauf le prix, $2.50. This one is called Love. So again, you can use all these papers on many projects, or you can make 1 or 2 projects with all these pieces. Encore, allez sur leur site, okay? Et c'est écrit même sur le paquet. This one is to make a teacup. Donc, vraiment, il faut aller sur leur site pour voir. Mais ça, c'est comme le côté de la tasse de thé. So, this is the side. Ça, c'est le saucier, comme l'assiette en dessous de le tasse de thé. Ça, c'est la base de la tasse de thé. So this will make a cute little teacup. OK? Encore. Allez sur leur site, tu vas le voir. OK? Et ça, c'est le site si vous voulez voir d'avance. C'est 3/4 designs. Donc, c'est pas 3/4 comme 3 par-dessus de 4. C'est le numéro 3 et le mot quarter. OK? Yes, cat with a monocle. Then you've got time. I wish I had a little bit more time in my life. Time. So there's time. Voilà une feuille de collant. Back door. There is stickers, circle stickers. They're not very thick, so don't look at them as being raised stickers. They're very thin, but they are beautiful. OK? Donc, sont minces, mais les dessins sont tellement magnifiques. OK? So really, really nice designs. Donc, ceux-là, ils s'appellent... Est-ce qu'il y a un nom? Sticker Sheet Whispered Memories. Et ceux-là, c'est Sticker Sheet Whimsical Notions. Moi, j'ai acheté juste pour les couleurs. Backdoor Jay. That's Fred. Fred said, backdoor Jay.
Yes.
Except today it's true. Voilà. Now, they made mini collections. Donc, dans la collection, donc ça dit, for examples on using the scrapbooking, blah, 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 allez sur facebook.com, 3/4 designs, okay? Allez sur leur page. So this one is called My Kitty Mini Collection. So it says, except for white cardstock, excepté le carton blanc, every item you see on the page, chaque item que vous voyez sur les pages sont inclus dans le kit. Okay? So everything you see there is in this pack. You have the cardstock, une autre moitié page et des morceaux à découper. Okay? Donc ça s'appelle My Kitty. This one's called My Kitty. Oh, and chipboard. Okay? So this is called My Kitty. Of course, then we have to have puppy love. Puppy love. You can add dimension to those stickers, but I would stick them on cardstock and then add the dimension. So voila, puppy love. Okay. And then Little Mr. mini collection. Donc Petit Monsieur. Okay. So again, beautiful, beautiful pieces. Donc c'est une mini collection. Encore avec le chip. And Sweet Girl. Okay, Sweet Girl. Puis même chose. Okay, so very, very pretty. I want to remind you of two things, and then I'll show you the rest. When I show you, because before I finish 3/4 designs, I'm going to show you some. When I show you, quand je vous montre quelque chose que j'ai dit est retour de stock, il n'est pas nouveau, il ne va pas être dans les sections de nouveaux produits. Donc, ça dit qu'il faut aller le chercher soit par le nom de le produit, la code de le produit ou encore par le nom de la compagnie. OK? Parce que souvent, je reçois un courriel qui dit, sont déjà toutes vendues, je les trouve nulle part. So often, when I show you a product that came back into stock, it doesn't go back into new products. It just can't. So at that point, if I show you something that came back into stock, let's say from Art by Marlene, then you will have to look it up by the name of the product or go back under Art by Marlene to find it, okay? Because you really need to look in the website. It's not going to be under new products. Often people say, you know, it's there or I can't find it. You have to search it if it's an older product, okay? Just to remember that. La deuxième chose, s'il vous plaît, quand vous utilisez vos points, si votre commande est 38 $ avant taxe, vous ne pouvez pas utiliser votre 40 $, OK? Essayez de faire quand votre carte est 40 $ et plus avant taxe. Parce que les taxes, il faut qu'on paye, OK? So please, please, the $40 coupon really should be 20 $, 40 ou 60. It really should be before tax. So if you can, just put it in when your cart is at the 40. So if you're at $37 and you don't want to add anything, please only take a 20 then, okay? I keep forgetting to mention it, and I wanted to just say that. Now, let's look at the last few things. So, 3/4 Designs has also some fussy cutting sheets. So, this one is called Remarkable Women. Ça dit qu'on va avoir les feuilles. I'll give you an example. Je vais l'ouvrir au moins une, juste pour vous donner un exemple à quoi ça a l'air. Okay, yes, that's back in. That doesn't mean you should jump off the site now, the video now and go order it. But yes, it's back in stock et j'ai une vingtaine. What is that for some of you who aren't sure? If you didn't get it the first time, there are collage papers in there. And then this is a collection of all of Marlene's die-cut books. Images, new images, old images, all combined in one huge book. Okay? It is like a 4-pound, 5-pound book. Voila. Who makes magnet tape? I forget. I'd have to look into that, Erin. So here. No, I wasn't referring to any one person, Erin, by the way. It's just that sometimes people get panicky that they missed out on something when really it's just not in the new section. So here, sont faits comme ça, sont encore pas glacés, Dominique. And so this is what it looks like. Différents formats. They're different. No, that's not magnetic tape. Jay, back door. Fred, twice. So here. These are what these images look like. Very busy.
It is.
Okay. Donc, ceux-là sont plus vintage. Look at these. Cool, eh?
Not a problem.
It closed already?
Almost.
All right. Donc, vraiment beau. They are really, really nice. So, and they're not difficult to cut parce que sont pas vraiment, sont plus carrés. So they're much more square. They're not double-sided, so you don't have to faire un choix de quel côté d'utiliser. But they are very, very pretty, and each page is very different from the other one. So they really do a different kind of design on each page. Very nice. Okay, guys, so you see what I mean? They all look a little different. I hope you have somebody working there with you because I hear somebody opening the door.
Somebody, yeah, he's there.
Very nice. Okay, I'm even pleasantly surprised because they just got here. Bye. Our DHL driver, very friendly. OK, donc ça, c'est qu'est-ce qui vient dans un paquet. Beaucoup de pages. Le paquet est 11,95. OK? Mais comme vous voyez, il y en a plein de pages dedans. Puis ils sont chacune très jolies. This is not magnet tape. These are magnets for your stamping buddy or your Misty. They just pack them in foam so that they don't crack. Because I don't know if you've ever gotten magnets sent to you, but they were already cracked. This is the Stamping Buddy Pro. It's the one I tend to use. Okay. They're back in stock. They were out of stock for a while. But I use this because it's open here and it's open here. And it's got a big enough surface for slimline stamps. It's only about $40 instead of some of the higher priced ones. And I happen to have a lot of success with it. So this is the one I use for both rubber and clear stamps. So it's the same company, but people have bought them to use in their Misties as well. So they're just two magnets in there. It is not magnetic tape, but it's a nice way of keeping them that you'll always find them. Même en bas, ils ont comme un collant, donc tu peux les coller à côté de, or on your desk. You can glue this down and always keep your magnets in there so you can always find them. So I thought that was pretty cool. So, magnets. Okay, let's look at the rest. This one's called From the Archives. So really some cool images. Look at all that. Okay. Now, if you want to see a clearer picture, because if I show you them all, we're going to be here all night. But vous pouvez aller même sur leur site pour voir chaque image. Si j'ouvre chaque paquet, on va être ici tout le soir ensemble. Puis, je sais qu'il y en a de vous autres qui sont fins. This is called Inspiration Quotes. Je peux pas les lire. Well, maybe here we can see a few. No, not even. Trust, peace, be strong, life. It is just so hard to be a diamond in a something world. Anyways, lots and lots of éphémères en quotes qui ont inspiration. And then these are all family quotes. Okay? Puis encore, vous pouvez aller sur le site pour tout voir. So you can see them all on the site. You'll have for mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, everything. Okay, Dominique, Fred, Danielle, Maryse, Suzanne, all my art or aged-looking artists. No, not going there. All my friends who like aged-looking art is better. This package is a great one. It's called Vintage, and it's got like typewriter keys and all sorts of distressed pieces. Fred, I hear you laughing from here. So really, really beautiful pages and papers. Très intéressant, vintage life. Man's World. On l'a eu ceux-là déjà, mais était très populaire pour les cartes masculines. Il est vendu, je pense, dans les premières 3-4 jours. So this one's called Man's World. And we sold out of this so quickly because it's hard to find such great things for men's cards. So I I didn't order it back in because I wasn't placing another order with them, so I'm glad I was able to get them now. Donc, ça s'appelle Man's World. Et last but not least, Lovely Ladies. OK? Et ça, c'est beaucoup de fleurs, des plumes, des horloges, des montgolfières, ou montgolfiers, golfières, papillons, clés. So again, lots and lots of gorgeous, gorgeous images. Okay. And then Lisa Horton. Who's tried Lisa Horton's products yet? Okay. This is just an embossing folder. Just. Ça, c'est 3 dimensions, un plioir de gaufrage pour un slimline. Okay. Oh, some people are loving them. So you used this one yesterday. So this one is called the clematis. Okay. Clematis. Then we got sweet pea. Now, la restant de ceux-là vient avec une matrice. Okay? So these all come with a die. Ça dit que vous pouvez faire l'embossage et découper la forme de la carte. Okay? So this embosses and die cuts. Okay? So embosses and die cuts. It's called, what did I say? Sweet pea. Okay? Sweet pea. Then we have fairy pedestals. Fairy pedestals. And again, ça fait la gaufrage et la matrice. So again, you have the embossing and the die. Then we have sunflower spray. Very pretty sunflower spray. Okay. Then we've got these gorgeous spring tulips. People love tulips in the spring. Look at that. Encore avec la matrice qui le match. Then we've got wild peony. Wild peony. Wild peony. Oh, I like the hibiscus. I bet these are beautiful embossed. Donc voilà l'hibiscus. Puis il vous donne un matrice pour couper ceux-là ici au centre. OK? Donc, c'est pour couper ceux-là ici. They are all gorgeous, I know. And then daffodil. Also beautiful spring flower. Spring flower. Okay. And we're done. We can call it a wrap for another week. LDRS is en route, en l'attente. La balance de 49 est market. Je pense qu'il est dans la boîte qui vient d'arriver pendant la vidéo. So the last couple of pieces that were missing from 49th and Market are probably in the box that just finally arrived. It's been at Customs. Well, it hasn't even been at Customs. It's been at DHL since Tuesday. La semaine prochaine promet d'avoir le Tim Holtz idéologie. So if you think that this was a big week with Spellbinders, next week we have LDRS arriving and ideology. And funny, nobody asked me what about Tim's waxes. Have you guys all seen Tim's video about his new waxes? Manon, I don't have a date for those. My supplier is supposed to be calling me on Monday, and he'll be able to give me a better date. Okay? I did see today's release of 49th and Market. It is stunning, but remember, it's a mix of some older collections. Les Ateliers de Catherine laquelle collection? Parce que la collection Romance est disponible. The other one, je ne l'ai pas vue même pour commander encore. Shelley, you said, what about the? And I don't know what it was. Oh my God, Fred, I know. You better work a couple extra hours. Dom, good idea. The new waxes look incredible. Suzanne, oh, okay. So yes, Jay has all the orders for the waxes. Ah, okay, guys. So, bonne soirée à tout le monde. Oui, Romance est ici, Catherine. Pas de problème. OK. Donc, whoops. Will you still order the... Oh, yes. Mais ça vient seulement un kit. Il n'est pas disponible à l'unité. C'est juste un kit. Puis aussi, je l'attends la semaine prochaine. La commande était passée déjà. Puis la semaine prochaine, il est supposé d'arriver. OK? So, je peux plus attendre. Pourquoi, Daniel? Pour tes ATC? Peut-être tu vas venir demain pour faire l'échange? OK, guys. Have a very good weekend, everybody. You know I love you all, and we'll be back here on Monday. Donc, on se rejoint d'ici lundi à 4 heures. You're talking about another release. Which one? C'est quoi le nom, Maryse? I need to know the name and then I can tell you. OK. Envoie-moi le courriel. Parce que moi, j'ai commandé toutes les sorties jusqu'au mois de mai. Okay, so I've ordered all the releases of 49 and Market all the way till May. So I'm sure it's in there. Okay, guys, have a great one, and we'll talk soon. Don't forget, Ideology next week, Tim Sizzix the week after. Lots coming in. Bon weekend, tout le monde. Bye. Don't forget the silks, guys. I do love them.